Hey, if you're struggling to grow, if you're a smaller creator, maybe you've been on the platform for ages, or you're just getting started, I gotta let you know, there is a lot of toxic information that's spreading across YouTube. Today I got another comment really diving deep in a lot of these ideas that frankly are absolutely wrong. So I'm gonna break down this detailed comment I got, very detailed, very long, and really talk about what's happening. And Gigamuffin, I want to thank you so much. I'm not mad, I'm not hostile, and I shouldn't be. I'm doing the thing that I know you want to do. And I just wonder if you're open to it, if maybe some of the ideas that I'll share in this video and really breaking down how you're actually kind of wrong about my channel may help you or not. You decide, it's up to you. So this comment comes from Gigamuffin, and he starts out with this. Most of this video is you telling us to keep watching. Absolutely. In fact, I mention that because watch time is critical. And when you tell someone to keep watching and then you give them information right away that can facilitate that, they'll do just that. You also mention unrelated blabbering. Your views are terrible for your subscriber count. And right now, you're really getting in a dangerous area because you don't know my channel. You probably, maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to assume anything, but have you really watched my content? Do you know my history and so on? I checked out your channel. I did a bit of digging to really try to learn a bit about you in the short amount of time I had. I see you stopped uploading years ago. Just like me. In fact, years ago, not too long, about a year and a half ago, my views were at 200 views a day for a channel that has over 160,000 YouTube subscribers, as you mentioned. But here's the thing that's so interesting. The algorithm absolutely does not reward people with high subscriber count. It doesn't matter to the algorithm. The algorithm really rewards what people are clicking on, and guess what? Watching longer. Now, the thing I want to just draw to your attention, number one, is when I look at my metrics right now, you say my views are terrible. Again, I'm driving right now in real time around 8,500 views in the last 2 days. If I come into analytics, and then I go to top content, I see a video that was published about 10 days ago that has 14,000 views. And the thing is, my friend, you're comparing my channel to what's in your mind, and I bet you're watching a lot of gaming channels. I wouldn't expect a channel about YouTube growth to do as good as gaming, especially Minecraft. Furthermore, I would say a good result is 2.9 million views. And I did publish that video not too long ago. Now, if you're like, oh, that was a long time ago, it doesn't count. Again, like, here's the thing. The more you make up your mind, the more your mind is set. And I won't try to change it. But I wanted to cover these facts for anybody that's maybe, just getting started, and you start hearing you shouldn't trust any of these gurus. Like, goodness, it's a horrible thing to try to share, inspire, and educate people to what really matters. So, I mentioned this video in the particular title, right? The video I published, it was, if you're getting less than 500 views, wake up call. And the whole idea was for viewers of mine, for YouTubers out there that aren't really taking action. I can't tell you how many people tell me it took me a long time to start really split testing my thumbnails using test and compare. Are you doing that? Did you see the incredible demonstration that I laid out? It was so powerful, and a lot of people were like, wow, that was interesting. And I did that in the middle of the video around minute 9 or 10. And I know that's a long time and deep into the video, but it just shares and shows that I am breaking things down. My intent with the video you watched was to inspire people to actually take the actions needed. Are you? I don't think you're publishing enough, my friend. Now, for me personally, I have been gaining momentum and I'm driving more views, and I can really see a lot of people in the comment section. Did you look at the comment section? Like, you're calling me out on a video that's getting hundreds of comments from repeat viewers. If that's the thing you want, maybe instead of judging so much, Just see what you can learn from someone who's done it. I've done the thing you want to do. And the other thing I'll mention is you say here, I don't know how you got those subscribers. Exactly. You made a judgment from what I can tell based on very little information. I've been doing this for over 8 years. Statistically speaking, most channels like you, they give up after 5, 6, 7 years. I've been doing this 8 to 9 years now, and I'm still here. And I still have community, and I speak at events, and I make money, life-changing income. I had a brand deal paying me $4,000 a month, and I walked away to have the creative freedom to share with you how to make it happen. So I would not be tied to that $4,000 a month. So don't tell me that, I'm not generating a full-time income, or I haven't in the past, because I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I talk about it in my videos. But again, you don't really know, and you're making blind judgments based on my content, and this is exactly my point. Here's the thing. When you leave a comment like this, other people are going to read it. You might go find YouTubers and they agree with you, and gurus are so horrible, and you'll be able to hang out with a lot of people that aren't doing it and are struggling, and that is only going to keep you stuck. If you want to win, you got to find the winners. You want to hang around those people that will help you, inspire you, continue to keep you moving forward, continuing to keep your brain and your mind pure. These ideas that are clearly not helping you. You go on and you break down and you call out my CTR and my watch time. You don't know. You can't measure the performance of one channel to another when they're really targeting different niches. I will watch Dr. Disrespect or a game on PUBG, and I will live stream for an hour on my TV because it's a different viewing experience. So when you come at me, I'm just going to come at you, and I'm going to shoot from the hip. I'm not going to hold anything back. I'm not mad or pissed off, but I am very passionate. And frankly, it's disappointing to me when you leave that kind of comment, because you're going to really spread these ideas to other people. I've seen it again and again. People that need hope today. People that need to believe that it's possible. And right now, so many channels are making it happen, but you're not uploading enough. You're not focused on what you can do. You're too busy calling out and writing an essay on why I'm failing when I'm driving over 8,500 views in the last 48 hours. How about you? In a gaming niche, one of the biggest topics on YouTube ever. Why are you so hell-bent on calling me out instead of doing the work, my friend? You're trying to guide others to a treasure you can't possess. I've done it. I'm doing it. I'm growing right now. And here's what I want you to do. I'm going to create a very detailed video calling out exactly the strategy that I mentioned with my friend Daniel Battelle yesterday on the live stream. Now, he's someone that came to me. He paid me for coaching. I guided him, and he has over 400,000 YouTube subscribers. He would have done it on his own, but for some reason, he chose me because I understand audience growth. You might not think so, and this isn't really for you. It's for those people that still believe. Now, I'd like to pull you back to the side of the way of the Jedi. I think you're going a little Sith Lord right now. Not really. I don't think, like you mentioned, I don't want to be a hater, and yet, this comment is filled with piss and vinegar, and I think you just have all these ideas and you're off base. So I'm gonna, work on a video next, really breaking down step by step exactly what to do when your channel is struggling. I just saw another comment from a repeat viewer, the thing you have to have on your channel, and I'm gonna make that video right after this. But here's the deal, my friend. I've got the subscribe plaque and you don't. 100,000 YouTube subscribers. You can call me out, you can say whatever you want, but, I'm doing the thing in real time, and I don't think you are. So maybe instead of pointing fingers and taking the pressure off yourself, you can pull up your big boy pants, Lean in and focus on what you can do, because right now, you're losing. Peace, power, poodles, pixie dust. I'll see you next time. You dig?